Pampute. He said Pampute, we walk you over upon you. And I try to take your image.
Okay, it's the same way you don't want to see me. It's the same way me don't want to see you either.
Me, when I want to see a drunk girl, brother.
Atasa!
The place. You want a picture, let me pose for you now.
Spice. Missy said no worry.
The game that Cartel is playing, for those of you who want to speak the truth, it's not an unfamiliar game.
Masicka, as them call him, aka Masicka, traitor, the informer. I just call EP 8 to 9 shock.
Will you check me so for like you feel like me are some weak fencer? Me don't know if I because me so calm, make you feel like say. Me don't know what you feel like seriously.
What you make do? You feel like there's some boy where I'm ready to come off.
What you talk about? Me not do nothing at all to you still.
Alright, watch. Dick the word my share some. Make man up your car and boy man and wait, but tell man boy I got.
So there was this young artist that goes by the name Sassik, that had a trending single that goes by the name Cute and Neat about like 5 years ago there about. You get to me and say, yeah man, the single was viral on TikTok and so forth. A lot of people did them little snippets and shots of the whole thing. But in a recent times, let me see a video where she was walking on the street, and you know, some people have said probably it was possible that she was going through some mental issues and so forth for people. But with us where she resurfaced on the internet again, and she's stating that, or is insinuating that the likes of Pampute and Spice would have probably, you know, do some stuff to her and slow down her musical career, my people. Now, I'm going to hear the video and basically hear what she has said, how you can come to the conclusion where we now forward to. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. And as I say, with that ear, she said the words Pampute and even put them images. So I wonder if them she attack which is within the music the people. So take a keen listen at what she's saying and tell me one thing. Check it out.
The one where walk you over upon you. Pampute. He said Pampute where walk you over upon you. And I try to take your image. Lord, you say you give me the powers to tread upon serpents and scorpions, and over all the powers of the enemy. He said, why you think me did I give them scripture they fi study? So you know them by heart. Me say, look how they come against your Spice. Me say, no worry. He said, when me put you back out there, nothing can harm you. None of them can stop you. Jesus Christ. Me glad me believe in a God. Me glad me believe every word where God did tell me. Me glad me Obeah. I know watch them. You see when my mother tell me say a familiar spirit me attack to. You see when my mother tell me say a familiar spirit. A she me a go lick down. The Lord say a she me a go lick down. Erica, if you not repent me a go lick you down. Erica, if you not repent me a go lick you down. The Lord say if Erica not repent. Judy me sister.
Say my people, so that is what is being said in the video. You get to me and say, an idea you don't know when it comes on to the music business. It's a rough industry. You get to me and say, and you know, mentally you have a firm, because I'm not saying that any of this that she's saying or whatever, because you know, a lot of times people are going through what them are going through. They make some wild accusations. So me now go jump to conclusion and say, yes, I agree with what she's saying and all of that, people. But you know, the thing really set away upon her based on what we see in there in the video, and that is what she basically took to Instagram and stated. And why, as me say, when it comes out to the music industry, it's a serious place, and you know, it's a rough place. But I see another artist that goes by the name Kayla or something like that, for people, where it seems as if she was around Skillibeng at some point in time, people. You see it, and but I see where she's making some wild accusations as it relates to the likes of Skillibeng, people. You see it, where she took to Instagram as well and basically stated that she do some form of musical thing with Skillibeng. I don't really know how true it is, but that is what she's saying. And but I see she even in her images with Skillibeng, because I was wondering which Skillibeng she had talked about, but me see he put a video up on her page with him picture and so forth. So me I say, okay, our artist Skillibeng what we used to know. But I see where she basically posted and say, and is posting a picture of her lip burst and all of them things there. And I accuse Skillibeng and put forward some allegations that him basically, said man to do it to her and all of that. Me that's where fans and ones and even myself would are curious and I inquire how she know that it's Skillibeng, but she wasn't really providing any clarity as to why she said that. So me just, I wonder if she just out to defame him character and so forth. And also me just see where she makes some other accusations, as it relates to some sexual things. I make it look like say she and the artist is involved in some form of intercourse. You see where she specifically stated that after what I saw in that condom bag 5 years ago is scary. East side me want me money for me song, kiss me teeth. But when I use my money for pay on a rent in an uptown apartment. Rude. Kiss me teeth again on a face the man. So at the end of the day, as I say, I don't know what kind of connection she have with the east side boss back then or whenever my people. I don't know if she basically bitter and just decides say she go try to bring him down or whatever. But at the end of the day, I don't know if whatever happened for real or support the people. But that is what she is saying. So I guess if she have things where she can prove or whatever and she need justice, that would have a station and serious issues them there. But the allegations them where she put forward, she says some more things so I not even think appropriate for my platform. But they'd have to go over on her Instagram, go see what she has said over them people. But as me say, some very serious things she has said. I don't know what the things still my people or what the thoughts and the views. But as me say, the music industry can be a very serious place. And also we see where the likes of Jahcure, basically cannot get a break. As we see another female that goes by the name Kartel. And that would have been the Cartel where basically come out and burn a fire upon popcorn more while. And, people always are trouble about popcorn and so forth. But me that see she come forward with some allegations, my people, where she is stating that the likes of, Jahcure would have basically try to hostage her up and, grape her and also gave her an STD, my people. That is what me see she outlined and I discuss on the YouTube, my people. And you don't know people can say what them are saying. I'm not saying that she's lying or a true she attack or whatever. So me clip out a part of me would have wanted to hear to make phone determination. There was like a phone call discussion with what Jahcure was saying on the phone. So what we are going to do, I'm going to basically play that and make gonna hear exactly what is being said, what was the discussion between she and Jahcure, and then one of the viewers can basically, meds out what is being said in the discussion and tell me what you think of it. You see it, as me say, Kyla would have our whole story broadcasting the whole thing, so we can go to look on our channel and hear the whole thing. But the discussion with she and Jahcure, would probably can come to own personal conclusion with what is being said. So I want you to take a listen at this keenly and carefully and tell me what you think the people. Check it out.
Him call me. When I go hear him, so when him call me, I go stop the part so I can hear him, so when him call me.
I'm tell you. When you get up and live, you know where you do. You're a big woman and you're adult. You don't secure me and live. I say, yeah, where I live, go. Wait. You're trying to judge the situation and things and them girl in other things.
And I assume, oh my God, boy, me I tell you. I assume that was the case, which I was wrong.
Stop assume, man. You fully assume that's ask question.
No, but yes, you say I always ask question. You see, the thing is that
it, man. Ask it.
yeah, but you complain or me like ask question. Like
you ask them that assume at any day.
Yeah, but at least me assume it to you. Me never got to nobody else go assume it because I'm not that type of person. Pardon?
Maybe you would end up going to tell somebody something.
Go tell who. Go tell who. Go tell who.
Just say you come to me and I fuck the woman and let you out the door.
Go tell who that. Who me fi tell that? Me not have nobody fi tell them something. I'm not. They all that.
Come back to me and work. I mean, what me ask for?
You know say, oh, you know, and you bad me up over the phone and I carry on and I go on the most.
So you agree with me?
Me grieve you. Tell me me grieve you. I mean, I say no one at all offended to you.
I go upstairs to bed and go outside and I say, I'm supposed to reach someone else. She's alright. So, she's up to something then, man.
No, I'm not up to nothing at all. So what you think? You think me
So where you
left?
gone?
So you think me left
So where you
gone fuck?
Where you gone? Where
Gone?
you gone? Where you gone?
I
Never said
told
that,
you I booked into a hotel. I'm at a
man. So
hotel
what
at
me
the
for do? What me for
moment.
do? What me for do?
You know, say you don't want to see me and how you go block
So
me
you
and
not
how
this
me
me
for
and
go
hurt no
suck out
buck like
my...
feelings.
Oh, me this
Me tell you, cause
that
your
me
mother.
can't understand
Hold
how...
on. Hey, hold on. Listen, any you disrespect me and tell a lie, I'm tonight, me don't do that right now. Me tell you, cause your mother.
You know, say you will tell me about my mother. Or my mother come up in a full argument or
Because
conversation. You
everything
can't
you
talk
have
about
been
my
some
mother.
fuckery.
You know, say me I go where you probably would have behaved the same way because you would have said, oh, why you leaving? And you would have
You judge me, man.
what?
You judge me. Just everything good. You judge me.
I'm not judging
Me,
you, but I'm just saying like
This me, here. This me, brother.
me this you, how me this you? You keep
They are good. And invite
me
you
a
here.
day me suck your cup, me do everything. Yes, me a
So you
day
have to
good.
shout out this on the phone, so.
No, me not shout it
Oh,
out
you
on the
prove.
phone. Me not shout, but me just assure you.
Yeah, when me argue on the phone, you come back for the money and you come back and spend time and make you finish pay.
Alright then.
Alright, then what?
Huh? You want me to come pick up the money?
Yeah, and just come to you and tell you ready to come.
I already spent money for the hotel here, so you want me to come
So-
now or come early in the morning, or you better have me come
Why
now?
wouldn't you
'Cause-
come now? Why would you want me to waste my night? Why do you get upset because you're not there?
Oh. Okay, I'ma come.
So how far are you from here?
I'm about like... Well, if my first guess, me can reach it in less than 10 minutes. So it's kind of bad enough on the road.
So, where you stuff them there?
My stuff's are with me in the car. They're here. They're in my car. I'm gonna put them in the car.
You come now, no. Which hotel are there, by the way?
Me not know the name of the hotel and the place is offered is what Red Hills Road though.
Just come, man, bro. Just come to me now if you can come now. Please come. I'm gonna know where you're going. I'm not trying to stress out me out for them time of night, you know.
Okay, alright.
Sure enough. You must say the wrong, you know. I never have said to me, say, yo, me, I'm going. You know, I say, I'm going.
But it's not like I already explained something to you. Me tell you, say me just did feel one way if you come to you and say nothing to you
man, too
after.
much emotion.
Me easily shame.
Me not feel no way, me easily shame too. Come today, you good and left me and gone. I'm a sim man guy. I'm not fixing a plan here, set up a trap.
What?
It's cool, man. Come here, I just run a left man in a farm, man. Can I style it?
No, it's not like...
So the man, them left.
So why are you bringing that up? Me no know, but...
Like, I'm insult me, like.
Oh God.
And you know, I use it, I'm going in the office until the day. Who going to build?
No.
What do you know?
Alright, me tell you where the hotel there, but me no know the place name like that. I think he name some, me no remember the name cause it's not a place that's so popular like that. Me no really know the name, but me know the where it there.
Just try to put me here up on the phone, cause just come back. Coming in the way you can have time of night, you know.
Alright.
So grieve, man. God know that. Call me when you drive out.
Huh?
Call me when you drive out.
So me fi call her back when me drive out?
Alright, call me when you reach near the gate then.
Call her when me reach near your yard gate?
Yeah.
Okay, alright, no
Can't
problem.
open it. Why you do this to me? This is like a move down. Come on, allow in there.
Me no lay down, me no tell her, say me I try put on my clothes from my car. You call me back, me there, I try put on my clothes.
You must say, what you are going to just try to dress and some people and something I could just so come on, man. You don't deserve every time they are upset. Just come back now.
Okay. Alright,
So,
so
I'm going to move for now. Alright. I'm sleeping for now.
me just start up myself and I call her back. But when
You know,
on
I'm
the
sleeping
way.
on the phone.
Me just call her back when me done put on my clothes.
So I can't sleep on the phone.
Me not say I can't sleep on the phone, but me just say me go call her back when me done when me I leave out. I'll call you back.
So yeah, somebody is where you want to talk to?
Huh?
You have somebody is where you want to talk to for privacy?
Not necessarily, you know, but me did I do something else on my phone. Me did I pay attention to something in the meantime. I multitask, so me say me will call her back when me dey on the way. It's no biggie.
Yeah, man, I can't just compare it, you know, just come. I'm balance what my night, man, why it takes so long for me to measure this song.
Yeah, but me tell you some me I do something, then you me I try for
And when you
come.
put that some story on 5 minutes long, you know, could I come for your already by knock here?
Because me start up myself and come. So the one time me tell you some me I come, me did have you stood up.
You take this out of yourself, come back on that late, that just to me, give you away up with
Me just I tell you some.
Listen, I want to try. I just want to lift the money again. Because I just don't want nothing free. Whether you give the money, that's it, that's the street. So I don't want to feel like I get nothing free.
So after you threaten somebody like that, you know, look here, it's the same way you don't want to see me, it's the same way me don't want to see you either.
Me, when I want to see a drunk or a mother, what I'm not going to do, you put your stay at Molina, yeah? See you not on again, watch.
So why are you threatening me like this or that me confused about?
Your mother, big stinking pussy hole.
Why you check me so for like you feel like me are some weak fencer? Me don't know if I because me so calm make you feel like say. Me don't know what you feel like seriously.
What you make do? You feel like there's some boy where I'm pretty come off.
What you talk about? Me not do nothing at all to you still.
Alright, watch. Big pussy hole, man, share some. Make man up your car and boy man and wait, but tell man boy I got change. So yes, my beautiful people. So that is basically this discussion between the young lady and the Vybz and the phone that she would have said Jahcure, the people. You get to me and say, so, you know, very interesting. You see it. And probably that argument will be here on the phone would coordinate with what she is saying. I don't know what wrong with them entertainer if them not understand them power and them influence and know say, yo, you know, stop running your mouth and talk all sort of nonsense on the phone because of the, you know, fat clump of people. You get to me and say, yeah, man, kind of look like that clog up in her brain and the bag of freakiness and all of them things there where the cure say she not fit talk out on the phone where did I go and make him lose himself and get so dark and I make them hypocrite and where am I going to do and all of that my people. But at the end of the day, as me say, you know, me just play for you make the determination, what you think about what was said. So let me see what I say in the comment section, my people. And also, would I see where the likes of Irish and Chin would have basically stated that, you know, when it comes down to Vybz Kartel basically pull a stunt on Masicka, what him basically pull on Idonia back in the days, my people. Basically, he's stating that the likes of Vybz Kartel know that if him confront Masicka, that I go prop Masicka street cred and all of that on another level. So he's basically playing level scared with the likes of Masicka, my people, and he would have explained that his view out. So me I go make one take a listen and tell me one thing. Check it out.
The game that Cartel is playing, for those of you who want to speak the truth, it's not an unfamiliar game. This is Cartel, right? If you guys can go back in your memory, the game that Cartel is playing now, Cartel played the same game on Idonia. Understand what I'm saying to you, right? Back in the time when Idonia had the streets locked and he was known as a lyricist, right? And he was going at Cartel. Cartel refused to answer him, and what Cartel did was drowned out Idonia's noise with his celebrity status. He would not confront the youth, right? Because he was saying within himself that me I go engage with this youth and the youth I go bust off of me. That now go work out for me. You think Cartel does not know that the minute that he makes a couple diss records and go back and forth with Masicka, a boss Masicka boss?
Masicka done again.
If Masicka gets the war with Cartel, Cartel creates a monster whether he likes it or not. The likelihood of Cartel coming back into this industry and totally wiping out Masicka is slim to none. Right? So Masicka is going to, if he loses to Cartel, he's gonna put up a good fight. He's gonna make his name somehow or another. Where you have to say to yourself, say, or say to the artist, say, boy, artist, me not tell a lie. Me have to rate you still. You lose the clash, but me have to rate you. Simply of how we rate Mavado, even though Cartel came out on top. We still have to give Mavado his ratings because Mavado was the one who pushed the war to Cartel and made Cartel have to be extra creative in order to defend his space. So the same way, I just want you guys to look at the history. Take two people in the conversation. Look at Idonia, look at Mavado, right? And then look at how Masicka has positioned himself, right? Cartel is playing the same game he played before. Me now get them man and annoyance, them man and they on my level, right? Same thing with Idonia. Right? Even though Idonia, every chance Idonia got, he was dissing Cartel.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to pull Cartel out, and Cartel ignored it. This is not anything new for Cartel. Masicka is now the new Idonia. Same game being played, just different year, different artists. Right? And then finally, Cartel just kept doing what he was doing and got so big and so celebrity that, you know, the industry was like, come on, Donia, done with that. We don't want to hear that no more. Cartel in the business, boy. And that whole thing went away, right? I suspect that two things can happen. Either Cartel is going to just take the same approach and let it die down and use his celebrity, right, to drown out Masicka, or he may engage in one or two diss tracks, but he's not going to go into an all-out war. So to balance the core, because remember, even though Cartel is doing these stadiums, you know, Cartel's praise comes from the core, right? He has a Gaza nation of core people that he has to keep fueling, right? So it's possible that he will drop a one song or drop a two song, right? But he's not going to go into an all-out engage war with Masicka because in Cartel's mind, Cartel knows that Masicka is going to excel. Masicka is, if Masicka engages in a war with Cartel, Masicka the man.
Yep.
So yeah, my people, so that is the likes of Irish and Chin and what he is saying, you know, my people. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views and how much you agree with what is being said. You see it. And when I say at least one TikTok user is basically speaking as it relates to the likes of Masicka EP. And while me that see a lot of ladies say them tune into the EP and them love the EP and them favorite single is this and them favorite single is that. This brethren is stating that in his view the EP is trash. So me I go make gonna take a listen at what he's saying and tell me what you think. Check it out.
Student coming to class to learn has to have all the skill, the focus and the dedication. If you're not, you will sit at the back as a dumb student. Masicka, as them call him, aka Masicka, traitor, the informer. And this is call EP. 8 to 9 shock. Be a trash, be a rubbish. Brother, thinking about singing for the woman them. This is what you want woman to wind up on. This is the one woman to enjoy. This is what you want woman to feel good. Not even for a second they will reach a climax. The only good song is is please. Nothing more, brother. And what then? You're going back into the 1940s. Brother, stick to gangster thing. Stick to gunman thing. Stick to badman lyrics because the flow is the same. Your melody is the same. Your style is the same. The EP is trash. I wonder. Def Jam. Why not we wasting no money? And who put out this? This could never be Def Jam. Why? the biggest flop EP for 2025-2026, brother. And don't buy it on the one EP no, because no one will be tweet. But remember, it is her name is Love. Jah, my boy, you're not ready yet. Shh. Just go and listen to one of Cartel girl song and learn. Even Sean Storm are the demons. Right now, show more girls and done for me now. You're not ready yet, brother.
So you beautiful people. So that is what is being said, you know. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views. And also, we see where the likes of One Kevin is basically blasting the likes of Bounty Killer for supporting Masicka in the clash with people. And also, he's stating that in his view, a lot of Vendetta fans is supporting Masicka now, and Bounty Killer is going to be the reason why them get turned off. Not sure how much you're going to agree or disagree with this argument from One Kevin, but this is what the man present to people. Check it out.
People start deal with you. Like funny, when people start deal with you, you stoop to any kind of level. Only to see if you can shade them. Bounty Killer story. So Bounty Killer stooped down so low right now that he is trying to defend Masicka. Who is defending Masicka right now? Who are the crocodile them now? The people them who follow behind Masicka. Who you think them is? The same people them who follow behind Alkaline. Vendetta people them. Most of the people them who are follow behind Masicka, truth be told, are Vendetta. If you go look in the comment section of Masicka, you will realize that there's a lot of Vendetta people. Peer Vendetta over there. I follow him because them they want Tamili to lose the clash because he's a Gaza man. But Bounty Killer now, who switch and gone, say him a par with Masicka, him not realize say, are the same man who him disrespect, who let he get one of the biggest boo in a New York City. Fans he's fucking with right now. Alkaline. Alkaline have made Bounty Killer get one of the biggest boo of his whole lifetime in New York City. And right now you are defending the champion, you call the champion, Masicka, who his fan base he relied on the same Alkaline people, and they are the one that is defending Masicka right now. The Alkaline fans is going to drop Masicka like a bad habit because of you. Bounty Killer, you are no different from Footer Hype. Anything you touch, if they stay around you too long, they crumble. Artists that was around Bounty Killer, the reason why they make it is because they leave from around Bounty Killer. Because Bounty tried to clash every artist that's ever around him. Masicka, you are the next contestant up. When Bounty Killer finish and he realize he can't get through to you, he's going to flip on you. Remember who Adi is to Bounty Killer. Bounty say, Adi, I am son. Who are you to him? Who are you, Masicka, to Bounty Killer? So if him can diss him son and betray him son, why wouldn't he betray you? You see what I'm trying to talk about? Get this straight. Bounty Killer is loyal to no one but himself. Bounty Killer only using you, Masicka, because he don't have a hit song. And he want to be out there in the limelight. Not like now shine pan Bounty Killer. Nobody call him Bounty Killer name. Bounty don't even have a bookings. So the farthest Bounty Killer go a taboo. And at the taboo a book him. Him there grand spend every Sunday. How much time you see Bounty Killer on the stage of Boom Sunday? Him got Uptown Monday. Every week. How much time you see him on the stage at Uptown Monday? Take sleep and mark that. Bounty Killer done. Let me give you guys a little bit of history. Do you remember when time Beanie Man started to hang with Vybz Kartel? when Vybz Cartel leave from around Bounty Killer and Beenie Man start hang with Vybz Cartel, what did Bounty Killer say? Beenie Man act like a little bitch and hang out with Vybz Cartel and him bigger than Vybz Cartel. In history, Bounty Killer start doing the same thing. He's hanging with Masicka and he supposed to be bigger than Masicka. When me say uno fi say a Gaza me say. When me say uno fi say a Gaza me say. Oh, I saw the thing there. You beat Beenie Man fi say Gaza. And you know I say one side till the landslide. You see how life is? I want y'all to go back and think about what I just said. Remember, Bounty Killer beat Beenie Man for this. And he might do the same thing. What could it be? It's not a strength Bounty Killer look for Masicka. This is a strength Bounty look for Masicka. Because back then, Beenie didn't look a strength from Vybz Cartel. Cartel was the man. And they did a song together that went big. Bounty Killer, we're still waiting for the song that you and Masicka are going to do. Alright? One side to the landslide. Hey, one side to the landslide. On a Bounty Killer. Bounty Killer giving you originality. One side to the landslide. Life fun.
Say, my people, what are your thoughts and your views on one Kevin reasoning? Let me know what you want to think in the comment section. Big up on yourself and bless up on yourself. And as usual, we're catching another one, my beautiful people. I'm out.